Under the lights, speaking of facts, double the price, yeah. Under the lights, we covering sports, whatever you like, yeah. Home runs in the park, touchdowns in the end zone. Knockouts in the ring, buzzer beater for the win, go hard or go home. Find out who you are when you under the lights. That pressure made a star, right there. Under the lights, you looking for the best, tune in to Under the Lights. Yeah, Under the Lights.
Yeah. Welcome back to Under the Lights. We are your host. I'm Big Mike, and that's my guy, Jordan. What's up, boy?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. We just here, you know what I'm saying? Got an exciting day today, man. I'm hyped. I'm good, you know what I'm saying? How you feeling? How's the family? How's everybody? Talk to me.
I'm great, man. Everybody great, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, we above water, so, you know, we blessed, man. We blessed, you know what I mean?
No, I'm underwater, I think. I don't even know. I'm down under. I don't even know.
Oh, well, yeah, you down under right now, but shit, at the end of the day, you're swimming. Shit, you're swimming, nigga. You understand? Shit, you ain't drowning, nigga. You swimming in that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
It's 25 right now, man. Ellen's about to go to swim, man. I might have to go join her after this because I don't know how to swim, so I got to learn quickly.
I see. That's your problem, man. I could have taught you years ago, but you were scared of water. You know what I mean? It's all right, man. It's all right, though, man. You know what I mean? But listen, you know, we got a familiar face we ain't seen in a while. You understand? He got some things to get up off his chest, so we going to bring him in right now. My boy, Mel. What's good, boy?
What's good with y'all, man? But real talk, fuck both you niggas. Let's get right to it, man. I ain't fucking with you niggas right now. This is some war shit, nigga. You niggas disrespectful, niggas. Let's get right to it, man. Fuck all this introduction, bro. You two niggas is disrespectful. Both you two little niggas, bro. You niggas is disrespectful. Get right to it, man. Hello world, hello audience. Let's get right to it, man. Y'all niggas disrespectful, bro.
Well,
I ain't got time for this, nigga.
Listen.
You see the energy today, bro. Let's go.
Look at him, the energy on 10. They got the hat cocked back and everything. He ain't bullshitting around today. Y'all heard him. It's war, nigga. It's war. He got some shit to get up off his chest. So we gonna let him get his rocks off, you know what I mean? But before we do that, for the ones that's watching on YouTube right now, please hit the like and subscribe button so you could be up to date with all things Under the Lights. We live right now, and make sure you tell a friend to get on to do the same thing. You understand? For the ones that's listening on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, keep downloading, keep listening. We hear it and we see it. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Now, as my guy Mel mentioned, he a little upset. You know what I mean? He got some things on his plate. For one, if we talking football, guess what? He's a Las Vegas Raider. You understand me? And if we transition to the NBA, guess what? He's a New York Knicks fan. You know what I mean? Sorry for him, but hey, it is what it is. So listen.
Watch your mouth, bro.
Look at him. He ready to go right now. So listen, we ain't gonna waste no time because one thing we can't get back in life is time. You know what I mean? So we don't want to waste none. So listen, Mel, we had just heard, we already know that Davante Adams has asked for a trade. You understand me?
Get his ass out of here.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't do that now because you don't want to go back to reality. You understand? But like I said, Davante Adams has asked for a trade. You understand me? And listen, the teams at the top of his list is two teams. It's the Saints and it's the Jets. You hear me? So just go ahead and give me, I can see you right there. Go ahead and I see your hand gestures, but let me know. Let me know from your perspective, out of your mouth, how you feel about Davante Adams soon to be no longer being in with the Raiders. Talk to me.
Honestly, bro, I kind of felt this was going to happen, bro. If you watch that Netflix documentary that they had called The Receivers, bro,
yep.
You can see his energy already from there, bro. You know, Davante, to me, I think after we got rid of Carr, his energy changed. You know, and I get it. That's your boy, your brethren. You want to play with him. But at the end of the day, bro, it's still business, bro. You still got to go out here and perform. And he's out here. What I don't like, bro, is that every time when the Raiders get like a good receiver, these niggas want to start acting prima donna and shit. They went with Randy Moss. We went with AB. And now this nigga, man. You niggas that come to my team, you better come out here and perform, bro. I don't want to hear this. Yeah, I know our quarterback situation ain't always the best. I get it. But, nigga, go out here and compete, bro. That's my biggest issue. For me, Davante, get gone, bro. You don't want to buy into what we're trying to do. Leave.
No, I don't want to buy in the Gardner Minshew. No, I don't want to buy in the Gardner Minshew. I damn sure don't. Nope.
I feel you. I wouldn't either, bro. But at the end of the day, we're rebuilding, and you should know this, bro. We are building in the right way. And I've been said this in the beginning of the season that we need to trade Davante because I don't want to waste his time here. Now, I don't like that he's out here bitching and crying about it. Like, bro, don't miss me with all that shit. You know, what I really don't like, though, is how teams are trying to play my team, though. What I mean by that is niggas want to give me second round, third round picks. Like, This nigga's a Hall of Famer. Like, come on, man. Miss me with all this second round, third round, bro.
He's 31.
Stop it.
He's 31.
Stop.
He's 31. It could be a high second round pick.
I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't know. Give me some value, bro. We gonna give you a Hall of Famer receiver. Like, and I heard what you said, Mike. I didn't know the Saints were in there. I didn't hear him say that, but I have heard other teams like right now that can go get him. I heard the Cowboys. Mm-hmm. Cowboys are a team that can go make a move. Mm-hmm. The Commanders can make a move. The Steelers, the Jets. But I got a surprise sneaky team that I think should go get him.
Okay.
Personally.
Who's that?
So
wait, you just answer that. We can answer that next. You know what I mean? Because we ain't even get into the question. I'm just letting you get your rock stuff and let me know how you feel.
I'm not happy, bro. Like I'm gonna be real. Let him go. Right now, I like Big Brock, bro. You see what Big Brock out here doing?
Yeah, he a beast.
You feel me? Like we're in the right direction. We 2-2. The nigga acting like we 0-4, bro. Like, chill. Like we're in the right. Look, will we get to the playoffs? I don't know, but we are building, bro. I can't be mad. My defense is still playing solid. Big Brock is doing good. All right, we don't have a quarterback. We all knew that going in. We didn't get a quarterback. But we all right. We're doing okay. We're doing all right. We ain't bad. We average.
Look at what you said, though. Average. That's a Hall of Fame wide receiver. It's time for him to go somewhere. It's time for him to go somewhere where he can go get some money at. He can't get that with Gardner Minshew, bro.
Hey, and I feel first of all, we already chipped him out. So what is he talking about? More money. He already got cash.
Yeah, it's time to go now. I'd rather get paid somewhere else.
I'm not mad at that, Mike. And I said that in the beginning of the season. What I'm mad about is you're bitching about it. Go out there and perform. Go out here and don't do this. I'm going to pout my way out. I don't like that about. And first of all, Davante, let's be real. You knew this was going to happen when Derek Carr left. You don't got Aaron Rodgers no more, bro. Where niggas just going to force feed you the rock every time.
Okay, Mello. You said go out there and perform. How you going to go out there performing? This quarterback can't get in the ball.
Bro, he can, play for the team, block for a nigga. I get you need to catch the ball. I get it. All receivers are prima donnas. They're just like that. They got that ego. But it's a team sport, Mike. This ain't badminton.
Yeah.
This ain't table tennis.
And I'm the best.
Chess.
And I'm the best
team sport.
And I'm the best on the team. Give me the damn ball, and they can't.
I feel you. I got that all fine and dandy. Maybe we need to run some routes for him to do, but like, you still got to buy in, bro. And you knew. My thing is this, Mike. Why don't you ask for that shit during the off season, bro? You should have been doing all this. Don't do this shit during the season. Now you're a distraction.
Because now he see how the season. You know what? Do I want to spend the rest of my season here? I tried it.
We're 2-2, Mike. We're 2-2. You're making it sound like we're bad. There's teams that are 0-4 like the Jags. That got a solid quarterback.
For sure. But it ain't going.
That got a solid quarterback.
But it ain't going nowhere.
I mean, he's better than Minshew, right?
Is he?
He's not better than Minshew?
I mean, I don't know.
Jordan, let's keep it up. Travis Lawrence. Travis Lawrence is better than. Let's keep it real, bro.
Let me ask you a question, Mello. Let me ask you a question. You said y'all not bad. Okay, y'all 2-2. You know it's early in the season and things start like that for bad teams as well. But hold on. You got the Broncos, then you got the Steelers, the Rams, the Chiefs. You got the Chiefs twice. That's 2 L's right there.
Fuck those niggas, bro.
I know it, but
those 2 L's. Them niggas is struggling. Stop acting like them niggas is looking nice, Mike. Come on, bro.
What I'm saying,
you're doing too much now, too, bro. Let's keep it a buck, bro. All the 2 games we lost. The 2 games we lost. Keep it a buck, bro. You're not keeping it real. The 2 games we lost.
Can I say something?
The 2 games we lost, bro.
Can I say something?
We lost to the Panthers on a trap game. I knew Andy was going to light our ass up. I just knew that was going to happen. Mm-hmm. In the fucking game we just what else did we lose to? The Chargers. And that game, all those games were winnable, bro. We were in the game. We just fucked it off. That's the issue. We're still building. But don't make it look like we're out here getting blown and smacked out. Bro, we're competing.
Bro.
Gardner Minshew. Come on, bro. Watch out, bro. I'm not hearing that, bro. Like
I said, you're going to
it's early. You acting like Pat out here. Pat got more interceptions than touchdowns right now. Nigga looking doo-doo.
All right, so like I said, you're going to lose to the Chiefs. You done? Okay, you're going to lose to the Chiefs. You feel me? You think you're gonna go ahead and beat the Bengals? Maybe not. You got the you got the Buccaneers, you got the Falcons, you got the Chargers again, you got the Saints. You know what I mean? With Gardner Minshew, Davante Adams don't want to spend the rest of his season. You know what I mean? In Las Vegas. You know what I mean?
Get gone then, nigga. But I said, if you want to leave, give me value. Give me value. Don't act like this nigga's a third tier receiver. This is Davante Adams. I don't want to hear no second round pick.
This is what you're not understanding, Mel. The second round pick is what the Raiders are asking for, an additional compensation. That's what this ain't nobody else. This ain't the other team saying, hey, we got a second round pick for you. No, this is the Raiders saying we want a second round pick and additional compensation. That's what they're asking for. That's on them.
Hey, and if we're saying that, then there must be a reason, and I'm gonna get to that later.
What's the reason? Because you were just big.
No. We're gonna get to that later.
No. What's the reason? Because you were just Hall of Fame him and everything. So what's the reason? What's the reason?
For me as a fan, look, I'm not the GM. I can't control what they do. Me, I want at least some first round, bro. That's Davante Adams, bro. I done seen.
He's not young anymore. He's not. He's
don't gotta be young, bro. 31. He's still nice,
bro. You act like second round pick is not good.
It's not good in today's society of NFL, bro. You gotta understand, Mike. My team needs to win now, bro. We have been rebuilding for a damn near a decade, my nigga.
Don't you know you can get?
Chill out. Let me do me.
This
nigga here trying to tell me how to run my team. Your team's fucking. Look, you won a Super Bowl in this decade, nigga. I haven't, nigga.
But don't you
seen your team win a Super Bowl in this decade?
Mel,
I haven't, nigga.
Don't you know you can get dog wide receivers in the second round too? They let receivers slip to the second round.
But we don't. Here's the thing, Mike. We need a quarterback, and if we don't got a first round top 5 to top 10,
you're gonna have one this year because your record gonna be trash. You're gonna have a first round pick.
No, nigga. No, we ain't. We gonna be competing just like everybody said last year. We compete, bro.
You still gonna have a first round pick, Mel. Whether you win a lot of games or not.
But I need to. I need a quarterback, bro. Until we get a quarterback, we're not. And I'm gonna be real. We need a quarterback that's young that we can develop.
And that's what. And Davante ain't got time for nobody to develop.
I respect that.
So look. So what do you think the best landing spot is for him?
For like the best. Well, first of all, out of the teams I mentioned,
or should I? Or should I say, where do you think he's going to land?
Okay, this is where I'm gonna be real. All right, where I think he's going to land.
Which team needs him the most?
Okay, let me answer this question for you first. What I want us to do a deal with the Steelers, and you bring me George Pickens over. Go give me Greg.
Cut it out. It's not happening. You're not getting GP. You're not getting George Pickens.
And I'll take a third round pick with that.
Bro,
bring him over.
If you think they about to give you George Pickens, who's young and who is an absolute dog, for Davante Adams, who is 31.
That's right.
No, they're not going to do that, bro.
That's what I want.
The GM will be fired. The GM will be fired.
Hey,
right away.
Hey, they already should be fired. First of all, Rush should be running the show, not fucking. First of all, anyway, that's another story.
First of all, when y'all hit the Steelers up and they ask for George Pickens, they gonna go ahead and just close the email. They ain't even gonna respond.
Hey,
or they gonna hang the phone. They gonna hang the phone up.
If we say give us George, they gonna be looking at Davante.
Hey, you gonna hit it. That's it. That's the end of the phone call.
That's what I want, Mike. That's what I want.
Which team needs him the most, though?
The most? This is the Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
The Cowboys need him. The Cowboys, and then my second team that I think should really go after him. The Cowboys, I think the reason why the Cowboys need him, the Cowboys the run game is terrible, bro. You brought Ezekiel back. They can't run the ball. Their best playmaker, CeeDee Lamb. Brandon Cooks can't even get open. Like they're a throwing team. They're throwing the ball. And if you want, and let's just be real, Davante's a selfish nigga. Like, let's keep it a buck. Like, he just wants stats. He's not really trying to win. I don't care what none of you niggas say. I'm not even just because on some hateful shit. Like, man, I really just believe when I watch it, there's no hey, I like Davante as a football player, but I just feel like his demeanor is like, which is all receivers, give me the damn ball every time. That's just the receiver's natural instincts. But I think the Cowboys need him the most, bro. And in the team I think that should really go get him, your team, Jordan, I think the Ravens need to go make a move for him. I think if your team gets him, you already got a nice run game with King Henry and Lamar Jackson. You got probably the best tight end duo, and likely in Andrews. I mean, and then your boy Dave Flowers, if he's playing the number one position, you bring Adams there to let him run that. Flowers is going to have one-on-one coverage, and his speed is stupid. Like, nobody's catching that kid. So I think that will also get you guys over at least compete with the Chiefs or get you over the hump with the Chiefs personally.
We competing with the Chiefs already, but
what you think, Jordan? Who you think needs the Davante Adams the most?
Who needs Davante Adams the most right now? I would say I think Mel brought up a good point. I think we definitely could get a number one wideout, even though if you want to say Zay is, you know what I'm saying. But I think that would be able to unlock some other stuff that we can, because we obviously we're the best rushing team in the NFL. But I think that if we have someone like a Davante Adams, I think that's just another option for us. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that we're because we're just an average team in the passing game, but we're just a great rushing team. So you know what I'm saying? But there's going to be a time when we're gonna have to sling that rock, and if we have someone that can get open and that can can find soft spots and zones and all that type of stuff, someone like a Davante Adams, I think that's something that we can. You hear me? We good? Yeah, I think that you can that's someone that could definitely make a big imprint with our team. Like I think it's we definitely we've never really had a number one wideout with like Lamar's never really had one ever. So you know what I'm saying, like taking a Davante Adams can maybe do wonders for him also. You know what I'm saying? Not saying like he's won 2 MVPs before that and everything. I'm not saying that he's doing bad without one. He's doing perfectly fine without one, but we haven't seen him with one. You know what I mean? So let's see what that can happen. Then the next team, though, brother. The next team. Why not the Jets? Why not the Jets? You know what I'm saying? And the reason, I mean, you already have the familiarity. Yeah, why not though? Why not? Right? You already have familiarity, and it's not like the Jets is like if it's Davante Adams, though, right? Davante Adams is a selfish guy, and we already know Aaron Rodgers can let that. You already know they have that familiarity with each other. Why would he not want to go over there? You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, with that team, they are struggling. So if he goes over to that team and they keep struggling, is he gonna want out right away as well? And I already told you, Aaron Rodgers. Remember Big Mike, and I told Big Mike before, Mel. Aaron Rodgers. Listen, man, he ain't Aaron Rodgers from before. I don't care what anybody's telling me.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So those are the two teams that I think that can use him at this very moment in time. To be honest with you, yeah.
Okay.
Not to cut you, Big Mike. My only thing about what Jordan said, I just think that's the typical answer. You know what I mean? And I get where you're coming from, is familiarity, but that's just like the typical answer. Everybody's going to say, "Go to the Jets. Go to the Jets." I mean, shit. Right when we got Davante, they were talking about he want to go play with Rodgers and shit. So that's my only knock on it. It's just a simple answer.
I'm just saying because they're struggling, but what's his name can't even get open.
So for me,
what's his name? What's the receiver over there?
Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson.
He's nice though.
So all right. So look. So for me, the first team I had was the Jets. You know what I mean? Obviously, you're gonna look at you're gonna look at the familiarity. But for me, it's like they need a real deal number one. And Garrett Wilson is good. He is good. He is really good. You know what I'm saying? But five catches for 41 yards when you need it is not gonna get it done. You know what I mean? I figure if you got Aaron Rodgers, you got Aaron Rodgers and you got Davante Adams on this side, and even they're going to double him. You know what I mean? And it's not often that you got the best corner. You know, you got two really good corners on both sides. Garrett Wilson can work off of that. You understand what I'm saying? And they got Alan Lazard, who Aaron Rodgers has a wavelength with. You know what I mean? Then that's going to open up. It's only going to open up the pass the run game. You feel me? You only got one true receiver over here. All right, cool. We could take him away. We could take him away. And now what you gonna do? You feel what I'm saying? So I had the Jets for that reason. You understand what I'm saying? The wavelength, you know what I mean? The receivers, they can open up the run game because Braylon Allen and Breece Hall, you know what I mean? Them boys can run. They can run. Mm-hmm. But when you got one receiver over here, you know what I mean, and you can lock him up, you know what I mean? Now it's like, all right, who you gonna pass it to? You can't run, we're gonna shut that down too. You know what I mean? So that's why I had that. And the other team I had was the Steelers. And the reason why I said the Steelers is because the Steelers rely so much on their defense. they're not in the playoffs if it's not for their defense. You got George Pickens on the other side, right, who is a dog receiver. Take some pressure up off of him. They got a tight end in Pat Freiermuth who's good. They got the run game in Jaylen Warren and Najee Harris. You got George Pickens and you got Davante Adams on the other side. It's only going to open the offense up for them as well. You understand what I'm saying? Wow. So that's weapons for Russell Wilson or Justin Fields or whoever's in. You know what I mean? Which is probably gonna be Justin Fields. You know what I mean? I said they should stick with him anyway. You feel me? But so I had the Jets and the Steelers for those reasons.
The Steelers, though, really, even
yeah.
When, I just don't think like what you gonna have Justin Fields. Like, is he gonna go into a situation where he's just gonna be like he wants the ball, bro?
Who?
He wants the ball. Davante Adams.
Listen, I'm not going to label Davante Adams as a selfish receiver. I'm not going to do that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I haven't seen him go ahead and be selfish. I haven't done that.
So why does
Mike, the reason not to cut you off there.
I don't know. Why does he want to leave then? Because he's not selfish.
Because it's not progressing in Las Vegas. It's not progressing. He ain't got time for no like Mel keep mentioning they're rebuilding. He ain't got time for that. And listen, me personally, when Davante, I don't feel bad for Davante. Let's make that clear. I said that when he first went because he was like, that's Derek Carr, that's his boy. I'm like, I'm not going with a mediocre. I don't care if my best friend is my I don't care if he's the quarterback. He's mediocre. I'm not going to with him. I love you, bro. We can link up in the offseason, you know what I mean? Kick it, go, whatever we do, you know what I mean? Fly somewhere, whatever. But I'm not coming to play with you. So I don't feel bad for Davante Adams. I don't feel bad. This is the situation that he created. He wanted to go there. Then they end up getting rid of Derek Carr, so now you're stuck in this situation. You shouldn't have went there in the first place.
My reason I call him selfish, Mike, is just his comments, how he talked. That's the reason I call him selfish. Not how he plays. I think he plays for the team. When I watch him play, he will get out there and block. He is supporting his team, but it's when the way he's talking. Like but again, what he's saying is some true shit. I just don't think he should be blasted out to the media. That's it.
Okay. Well, we're going to transition to the NFL. To the NBA real quick. You know what I mean? Then we're going to work our way back to the NFL because you got my boy Mello on the show. You understand? So we had some big news in the NBA happen. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know by now that Karl-Anthony Towns was traded to the New York Knicks. And the New York Knicks sent Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo to the West in Minnesota. You understand? So, Mel, give me your thoughts on this trade. How you feeling, man? Is this the move that the New York Knicks needed to make y'all title contenders? You know what I mean? What's going on? Talk to me. How you feeling?
Honestly, when we had Randall, we were going to be a title contender. Personally, what pisses me off though is that we lost Dante. That's the only thing that hurts.
Okay,
I want us to keep him. I personally felt it could have been a 1-for-1 trade. I didn't think we needed to add Dante, or we could have added Juice with a draft pick, but it could have been a 1-for-1 deal. Here's my thing, bro, and it goes back to what kind of I was saying with the Davante Adams and Julius Randle.
Mm-hmm.
Julius Randle wasn't going to buy in, bro, and the Knicks knew that. Starting with his comments of like little digs, like, "Oh, they're not selling my jerseys in the arena." Like, bro, chill the fuck out, bro. Maybe they sold your shit out, bro. Like you could just tell he's not going to buy. He's always been a selfish player. My biggest thing is why everybody's like, "Oh, I'm not a Cat fan. I got to cheer for the nigga. He's running with my team. He's with my boys." I still think Cat's soft. I still think he's soft. I'm not going to change my stance because he's on my team. Like, oh, Cat's going to be a tough ass thug nigga. No, that nigga's still soft.
Okay.
But what I will say Cat was able to do that Julius Randle can't do is he's willing to buy in. When he's seen that this is Ant Edwards' team,
yeah,
he fell back.
Yeah,
there was moments he stepped up and was showed that he can be a number one, but he stepped back like this is I know the direction they're going. This is Ant's team. I'm the 2. Okay. He understands how to play be that second option. Julius Randle was not going to buy into anything we're doing, bro. That nigga's going to still do that whack ass shoot threes when he want to. One dribble fade, step back. He going to do all that bullshit that we don't need, bro. We're trying to play good, hard team basketball, and he's not. Julius Randle don't play no defense. He's not going to help out. Cat, man, I get it. He may not be the the best defender, but he does compete. He gonna block shots. He gonna to protect the rim here and there. He may not be a 3 block shot person, 2 block shot, but he gonna compete and he gonna spread the floor out for us. My biggest issue though is that people look at it like Cat's not gonna help us. Like,
look forward, Mike. Come on, man. What you looking at, man?
Cat's not, my thing is, how do you think Cat's not gonna help us, bro? Like, do you see what the fuck we done did this season, bro? Like, niggas is in trouble. Like, niggas. Only thing that hurts me is that we got rid of Dante. And I'm gonna tell you one other thing that niggas don't believe. We're still making another move, bro. We got another move to make.
Okay. I was saying, like, what's that move gonna be?
That's what you keep saying. Yeah, you keep. What you mean? No, motherfucker. Who is it? Yeah, speak.
Hey,
who is it gonna be?
Worry about what we do. Worry about them bum ass Sixers. Worry about them bum ass Warriors. Bum ass Sixers over there.
Oh man.
Bum ass Sixers over there. You got. First off, look, bro. Joel Embiid did not rest that. Hey, did Joel Embiid get that knee healed?
This is New York Knicks energy. Here it is.
Hey, did Joel Embiid get that knee healed?
Yep, it's even better now. After winning gold, it's even better now.
That nigga didn't look like gold out there. Nigga look like a bronze medal nigga out there playing.
You see him out there. Yeah, it's when they needed him, you know what it was. Stop playing. Go ahead and keep hating, no. This is New York Knicks energy.
Steph carried us, nigga, anyway.
I bet.
Moving on.
Here we go.
Hey, I'm not hearing that. You look, again, Jordan knows this. I'm a Paul George guy. I bang with Paul George. I like Paul George. I think he's a really good player. Problem with Paul George, though, is he's injury prone. He don't show up all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. Same thing with, hey, let me get back to that punk ass nigga, selfish nigga Randall. Niggas always want to hate on Cat, and I was one of them. Hands up. Guilty. And Jordan knows that too. I was guilty. I hate on Cat. But one thing I will say Cat has done, he has performed in the playoffs. Randall has not performed in the playoffs. He has not performed. I don't care what you guys say. He was injured or he's not. Randall has not performed in the playoffs. Randall has not carried his team to, you know who carried us? Jalen Brunson. You know who carried us? Derrick Rose. Like, what has Julius Randle showed you that, like, this
Derrick
dude...
Rose.
Don't act like D. Rose didn't get us some wins when he was out there. You didn't know that Rose played with the Knicks?
No, I did know that. But you talking what signature moments did he have out there?
Oh, bro, you tripping now.
You're gonna have to refresh my memory. I'm not. I'm going to.
Are you trying to act like when we went to the playoffs the first time when Tibbs, I think it was Tibbs' first year there or second year?
D. Rose was balling out.
Okay, the first. Okay,
tell him, Jordan. Come on, Jordan. I know you don't like the Knicks, Jordan. You hate us too, but you can speak up and keep some real. Derrick Rose carried us, bro.
Okay, that's fine. What year was this?
I don't remember the year.
2021.
2021. All right.
3 or 4 years ago. Okay. I remember that much. I didn't know D. Rose was carrying us, bro. Like, he carried us, bro. And my thing is this with Randall, I gave him a pass that first year. The only thing I will give Randall credit for is he did revive my Knicks, bro. He did revive us. He gave us some life. But the selfishness, I can't rock with it, bro. That nigga got to go. And I think the GMs did the right thing. They seen this nigga was going to be a headache and said, get out of here, bro. We're going to go make a move. And we got the best thing about the Knicks is we didn't just get some bum-ass nigga. We got actually a good player. An all-star caliber player. That's what I'm happy about. Knowing the Knicks, we could have traded Julius Randle for some furniture or some shit, bro. We do some dumbass shit, but we did the right thing, and I'm proud of what we're doing, and we're moving in the right direction. We're a title contender right now. So the only team I'm really worried about, I was worried about you niggas at first in Philly, but after that, no, because that nigga ain't going to play no more than 40 games this season and then die out in the playoffs like he normally do, and then I'm good, bro.
That's what you hoping,
I'm only worried about the Celtics.
That's what you hoping, ain't it? That's what you hoping. You want an easy ride, don't you? I get it. I understand. So
that's basketball. Why is it got to be an easy ride? Why not just not basketball?
Okay, look. You can say that bullshit all you want to. You know what I mean? So listen. Where the Knicks going? How far the Knicks going? Let's go ahead and get it.
I just told you where we going, nigga. To the Eastern Conference Finals, bro.
Y'all was there.
Not the finals.
Y'all was there last year. So you going up the standards?
We weren't in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Okay. Y'all was close to it. Hold on.
We were close to it.
Yeah. You were close to it. So at the end of the day,
we're knocking on the door. Hey, just like every team, right? You go through that first round, got there. Second round, got there. We're moving up the ladder, bro. This is Jalen Brunson's third season with us, and niggas acting like this nigga ain't putting in work, bro. Like, he's on the right track. We're trajectorying this way, bro. We're not going down. We're going up.
Are you about to go Philly or
I want you to go, Jordan. Go ahead, take it away, bro.
I mean, I don't know, man. See, if you want to go, you can go. You know,
take it away.
One of you niggas go, because you niggas know. I want to hear this shit, because I got a lot of bullets left in the chamber, nigga. And Jordan, you better not say nothing about no Golden State Warriors. The best thing that's going to happen for you niggas is that Steph Curry is going to have the 4,000 career threes. That's it. In the discussion. Them niggas suck. Philly, you have something to say, because you niggas will compete, but them two niggas will be choke up, or one nigga's gonna get hurt. I already know. So let's go.
Okay,
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna just keep it.
Jordan.
You can go, Philly. You can go, Nick. You can go, because
bro. Listen,
you're on the Eastern Conference. You're on the Eastern side, so you go.
Listen, like I said before, I'm gonna repeat what I said. I am not worried about y'all getting Karl-Anthony Towns. He ain't nobody who shake shit up for me. You know what I mean? Joel Embiid would have been handling that alone himself. For they 8-3 against that man. Damn near 30 points a game and 9 rebounds and 3 assists against that boy. Put 51 on his head in a dub as well. You understand what I'm saying? He ain't no threat like that. I don't know. This is the typical team, losing ass team all the time. It's been down for so many, because all the talk last year was, they haven't been this far this many years, and that. You understand what I'm saying? And they happy they get made a little move. This did not move the needle for me. It shook me not all at all. I think Julius Randle is much tougher. If y'all would have kept Dante DiVincenzo, it may have been a little bit different. But that's 17.8 points a game that was in the playoffs, and he put 15 points a game during the regular season and 42.5% from 3 in the playoffs. So he upped his game. That's the big piece that y'all gonna miss. You understand? I'm with you. I think y'all could have did a even 1-for-1. Or even 1-for-1. You understand what I'm saying? So, I mean, you lost a little toughness. He want to stand up there and act like he the best big man 3-point shooter of all time. Karl-Anthony Towns, yes, that's what he calls himself. He's worried about
wait. Are you debating that?
I don't really give a shit. I don't even care. If you
go now. Now we don't give a shit. You're gonna make a point, and now we don't give a shit.
I don't because where did they get him? What was that best big man 3-point shooter when he was throwing up them bricks in the last playoff series he was getting against Dallas?
Hey, got his team got him to the Western Conference Finals.
Okay. So does it stop there?
I'm just, hey, bro.
Okay, so
I'm just, you know what? I answered it. Where did you get him? To the Western Conference Finals.
You know what? And that's what you happy with. So go ahead and be happy.
I'm not happy with it.
You are because
where did he get him? To the Western Conference Finals.
No, he got carried the series too. Don't act like he was balling every game. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not knocking that.
Okay, so make sure you put that in there.
This is between you and me.
But
I'm going to tell the truth.
Listen, make sure you put that in there, though.
What has Julius Randle done in the playoffs?
You gonna let me talk?
Talk to me.
I don't think. I always said Julius Randle don't show up in the playoffs. I always said that. I'm not arguing that at all. But you act like Karl-Anthony Towns is the one that's gonna get y'all to the fucking promised land. He's not. Y'all ain't getting past us, nigga. If we meet y'all in the playoffs, we beating that ass.
Didn't we get past y'all last year?
Yeah, with a hop and Joel Embiid was busting y'all ass with a half a man.
I don't want to hear what the shoulda, coulda, woulda stuff.
Listen,
what's the result?
Now you contradicting hold on, wait. Now you contradicting yourself because when me and you talked, you said otherwise, Playboy. Now you contradicting yourself.
What?
You said, I know he's half a man. When we was talking on face video on the WhatsApp.
He was half a man. That ain't my fault.
Listen, I didn't say it was your fault. That's neither here nor there. I'm just letting you know the situation that occurred. And it was busting your ass with half a man. So listen, we'll see what we look like, what y'all look like this year against us when we meet y'all in the playoffs.
Your man don't really want it that bad, bro.
Huh?
Kawhi Leonard broke y'all fucking heart. That's why he's done.
Absolutely. That don't even make sense. Absolutely not.
On TV crying. Done. He gave up on basketball. He don't want to get in shape no more.
If he don't want to work hard. This how I know you ain't paying. This how I know you ain't paying attention.
You talking about Joel Embiid?
Yeah, because he just dropped 20 to 25 pounds. If that don't mean he wanted, then what that tell you? And if he don't want it, why he still out there playing hobble?
Hey man. Sit your hobbly ass down and get properly healed,
what do Karl-Anthony?
That nigga is going to miss another 35, 40 games. That nigga's going to get in the playoffs and gas out like he normally do.
Okay.
Bro, it's a pattern with him. We know what he does.
Listen, and we know what the Knicks do, which is always full.
No, we don't know what the Knicks do. What we do know what the Knicks do is we're moving this way.
And what we doing? You capping now. This is Mel being the troll that he is. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna let him.
Being 100 with you.
You're not being 100. You
guys are a good team. I like Maxey.
Okay.
I like the PG pickup. I like the Caleb Martin. Bro, I'm a realist. I like the Caleb Martin pickup. I like Oubre. But here's my problem with your team. 2 niggas don't stay healthy. 1 nigga gasses out, and 1 nigga, Paul George, I don't really know if he's locked in like he's supposed to be, because this nigga got a podcast to worry about.
Hold on, ain't Jalen Brunson got a podcast? And didn't he get hurt?
But my nigga locked in, though.
But didn't he get hold a minute. Wait a minute.
You see what my nigga does with a podcast? He gonna drop Michael Jordan numbers.
Hey, wait a minute.
He'll drop MJ numbers.
And listen, and when you hit him on his hand, he gonna break his numbers. And listen, and when you hit him on his hand, he gonna break his finger. So is this gonna be a recurring thing? Does he need to toughen up? Does he need to toughen up? And it didn't get him nowhere.
Hey, where did Paul George go last?
It didn't get him nowhere. Huh?
That nigga, you know why Paul George left?
What's that?
Jordan, you want to know why Paul George really left?
Why?
You want to know why? Because Luka's kicking that ass every fucking year. He's tired of seeing Luka. I got to go to the East. It's a little bit. He thinks it's easy and sweet over there. Nigga gonna run right into my Knicks and get locked up. We got lockups
the Clippers,
over here, bro.
The Clippers been done. They've been done. He in the new place now.
Bridges. You know what Bridges is about to do.
He in the new place now. We gonna see.
Bro, you don't have enough defenders. You don't have enough offense.
Cut it out, bro. This nigga
Not
hot.
enough
This
offense.
nigga hot, bro. This why you sometimes listen when somebody listen. This is like Christmas for him. So he happy when we was kids.
Hey, man,
he happy. He got that.
Listen,
Hey,
who's your
Jordan.
offensive production?
He got Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey and Caleb Martin and with Reggie Jackson. What are we talking
Reggie
about?
Jackson is a nice pickup,
Kelly Oubre, Eric Gordon.
Kelly.
Paul George. What are we talking about?
Paul George is broke. Paul George is going to do what Paul George does.
And we go man the boys with Andre Drummond. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Y'all got soft niggas down there, bro. Cat
Andre
is soft.
Drummond, injury prone.
Cat is soft. Cat is soft. You just said it before when you started. He's soft. And you praising the soft coming to your team.
Let's keep it a buck about Cat.
He's soft.
Cat don't have to be tough for us.
Soft.
He don't have to be tough for us.
You need to be tough in the playoffs. Soft.
Oh, he's been tough in the playoffs. What's his playoffs numbers?
Soft.
Ooh.
What's Cat's numbers in the playoffs, please? Somebody.
Cat did well in the first 2. Like this past one, he did well in the first 2 series, but then in the conference finals, he.
Jordan.
It was good. It was great numbers in the first two series.
Hey, Jordan, what do we say about? And me and you have said this, and maybe Mike might disagree and agree with this. Maybe he agrees.
Yeah.
When it's your what Jason Tatum, his first year when he played against the Warriors, what happened?
Got locked down.
When he played y'all the first, when Steph won that last ring, who he played against?
You got locked down.
Yeah, Wiggins.
Right. It's his first time there. Right?
Yeah.
Real nerds. What happened this past year?
Who'd they play? Dallas? Yeah, he did. Yeah,
I'm just saying,
year,
bro.
I mean, this past year,
he went there once and got locked and felt, okay, I know what to do now.
So that's what's about to happen with Cat now?
I'm just saying, bro, if he gets there again, he knows what to do.
What, do you think Tatum played well in the finals?
Who?
You.
Think who? I can hear you. What'd you say?
Do you think Tatum played well in the finals?
No, bro, you see who won fucking finals MVP. I think Tatum played good one game, but again, and me and Mike agree on this part, but I'm just saying this, keeping it a buck. Tatum took the back seat, and he realized for them to win.
Karl-Anthony Towns took the back seat to Anthony Edwards. Taking another back seat now. He ain't the man, nigga.
We don't. Right? He's not.
I'm just saying.
Nigga,
I'm just saying. Another softie.
Yeah. This is okay. All right, man. Yeah. This is where I have a thing with, okay, like this trade, like if we talking about the trade, right? Like I kind of understand, I get it, but it's like you bring another guy over, right? You have him, then you have Mitchell, a 3-point shooter that can spread the floor. I get it, you know what I'm saying? That could probably open up the floor, make him go 5, and people can work. You know what I mean? Like I hear that, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, what happens when you play a Boston?
And
this nigga,
we're not worried, bro. Boston, I'm not a regular season nigga, bro. Like, but if you want to keep it buck about regular season, Boston does always battle in the regular season. I don't like regular season talk. I'm not a regular season nigga. You already know that. I only care about playoffs. That's all I care about. We always battle with Boston in the regular season. We compete. Do they beat us? Yes, of course. They have a better team than us. Not going to disagree with that. Now, what it does for us against, like I said, my team I'm worried about is Boston. So what I felt like we did was the right moves. And what I mean by that is I've been saying this since we picked up OG. We're building a defensive team with players that can score the ball, that can stop your best two players. Okay, let me rephrase that because ain't nobody stopping nobody in the NBA. Like, these niggas is great. Contain. Make it difficult for your best two players. Us picking up OG and MB is for Jason Tatum, and Jaylen Brown. We're not worried about the Sixers, bro. I'm sorry to tell you guys that. You might be like, oh, Mel, you need to worry about your tripping and all that. I'm not worried because we know what Embiid's going to do. That's why.
So are you saying that?
I'm saying the Sixers are good. I like the moves they made.
Embiid is definitely going to do his thing. Definitely going to do his thing.
Embiid's the MVP candidate every fucking year. Let's not act stupid around here. But what I'm saying is, when it gets to playoff time, I'm not concerned because he always gasses out. I'm not worried. Do I like what the Sixers did this season? Fuck yeah, they picked up some great pieces. Great pieces. But it all comes down to Embiid.
So we got the New York Knicks. So you think Jalen Brunson being the best player on your team is good enough to win a chip?
He was damn near good enough to get us to the finals, Eastern Conference Finals. We're a game away.
Everybody was.
I mean,
come on, bro, don't do that shit. Because then if we do that, Mike, then I'm gonna say the bubble wrap championship count for your boy LeBron. I can do that.
He won the chip though. He won the chip. He didn't get to the finals.
Who was hurt? Niggas is out there balling, nigga.
But we can't. But I'm saying you can't say, oh well, this person was hurt, so that's
nigga,
why
the whole
they won.
Eastern Conference was hurt, nigga.
So then that's weak, bro. You can't do that. It's weak because at the end of the day, you still got to go do it.
You do, but your star players ain't out there.
This is my thing. I don't think there's listen. If you win a chip, you win a chip. No one's saying that's no one's saying. But then there's obviously going to be some type of context. Like if you go in it, right? There's always going to be that, right? There's always going to be that.
But my thing, you're right. Go.
Be realistic, my nigga.
Yeah, so like when the Warriors won the chip,
you ain't real with it.
When we won the chip the first year, right? When we won the chip the first year,
and you think Kobe the GOAT
in 14-15, right? We won it. We know that, but realistically, we know that some of their players weren't there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not saying that I discredit what the Warriors did. They was better enough. We was healthy. We was a bit more healthy than them. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why, Jordan.
I hear you, but my thing is though, you cannot like gloss. You can't like move the fact away that Joel Embiid was injured those times that they played you guys. You can't like just say, oh, it didn't matter, even though Julius Randle was gone too. So it's not like Julius Randle wasn't there too. Right?
And we didn't need the nigga, right?
Yeah, and you didn't. And you got
there.
The job
you go.
Done. You got the job done.
You're proving the point, Jordan.
No, I hear
you. Got a
nigga
nigga injured. They have a nigga injured. At the end of the day, I get what you're saying with the content, though, Jordan. There is some stuff with content. But my thing is, Jordan, we can't discredit a nigga for what they did.
I'm not discrediting a nigga, but now all I'm saying is this.
Mike is trying to discredit him, not you.
You're damn right. You ain't getting out of me. Give a fuck.
Yeah,
motherfuckers wasn't there. It ain't no. Hell no.
Yeah, but
keep going though.
But my thing is 76ers, bro, they 100% made great moves, bro. And if you're gonna sit there and say, it's not like they put moves. They got moves. They got dudes that can defend too, eh? You have a bunch of dudes out there that can defend, bro. So it's not gonna be this easy pickings even for Jalen Brunson when or nothing like that. Like you got
Kelly can
defend. You got Caleb Martin can defend. You got Paul George that can defend.
Mike, bro.
You got Joel Embiid that's one of the best defenders. Did they hear all of that? Did you hear all of that?
No.
You got Joel Embiid.
Say it again. I didn't hear you. Say it again. No. Start over because I didn't hear you.
You got Caleb Martin.
I don't know who they got. I don't know.
You got Kelly Oubre. You got Joel Embiid. You got Paul George. You talking about good defenders, bro. We're not talking about like average defenders. They definitely got a good team. You know what I mean?
They do. They do. They're just behind us.
And my thing is, you got Karl-Anthony Towns in there who definitely can't guard Embiid.
He owns Karl-Anthony Towns. Owns him.
This is where I get this. Who the fuck can guard Embiid? See, let's keep it a buck.
Embiid's been stopped before in the playoffs. Joel
Like,
Embiid's
who?
been stopped in the playoffs before. He's been shut down. What?
Now you're making
Hurt.
my argument. Now, so
Hurt
wait a minute.
every year.
It did.
He ain't gonna be hurt
now
this year.
Are we saying that because he did cat in? He can definitely do cat, but now he has been shut down. So when I say the nigga's gonna gas out in the playoffs like he's consistently have done, why is my argument not valid? Please explain.
I'm never saying it's not. If that's what you
No. You never say it's not valid, but it's like we're glossing over it, like you want to say. You just said. You just told me. You told me, Jordan. Joel Embiid is killing cat. In the post, right? Which we know. In the fucking all-around game, Joel's just cold. Inside, outside. Nigga can play. I'm not, like I said, we know that. But let's not act like Joel Embiid ain't doing that to everybody in the league who guards him. But then
now he has a better team with him. And now he has a better team with him.
Then you say, nigga, that nigga always has solid teams. Let's not act like
he definitely has solid teams. Now this team right here now, he definitely has solid teams. Me and Philly get into the argument about that team that he had that should have went to the chip, and they didn't when Kawhi Leonard beat them and everything. I agree that.
They're hard.
You got 1 year, bro.
But this team now, bro.
A half a season with Jimmy. Damn. Really?
Hey.
I don't. Yeah, that's a good ass team, bro. They now have a team that should win the Eastern Conference, bro. With this team,
I got a question for you, Jordan. How many years has Philadelphia had a solid team, good team?
I think they had a good team most of the years.
But Joel Embiid just haven't been healthy. That's all.
How many years of those years he's been healthy?
Yeah, he's not. Listen, I'm not arguing with you that he's always hurt in the playoffs. I ain't arguing with you, but he just lost 20 to 25 pounds, and we gonna see a different Joel Embiid this season. Now,
I hope. Hey, Mike,
you don't hope so. No, you don't.
No, I hope.
No, you don't. You like easiness. You like it easy. You just said it's basketball.
You like it easy. I want him to be healthy, Mike. I want him to be healthy.
No, you don't.
I really do. I hope he's healthy.
So you think your team is better than all those teams? The New York Knicks is better than.
He got them. Yes, he does. He got them.
There's only one team better than us right now, bro. In the East,
that's Boston.
There's only one team better than us to me.
And that's
Boston. That's it. Do I think? I'll put it like this. I know Philly's got better. I'm not going to sit here and deny it. But again, my argument.
Towns and got them over the top.
Nigga, first of all, nigga, you can ask Big Mike when them niggas got Paul George and those other niggas. I fucking called him and said, nigga, I thought we were the second. You niggas hopped us. But then we just no.
And because you got Karl-Anthony Towns and lost Randall and DiVincenzo, y'all better than us. You out your goddamn mind. You just speaking right now. What you say, Joy? He beaking.
Listen, bro. Dante's a big piece, but look,
a huge piece.
Okay, you want to call him a huge piece? We still got Deuce.
Who?
Niggas act like we don't have other players that scored the ball too. That's what I'm saying. Like me personally. Me as a Knicks fan, I don't want Dante gone. But nigga, we still got Deuce. Deuce lit it up in the playoffs. Like
he ain't down.
Nigga, we good.
He ain't DiVincenzo. He ain't you talking about Deuce McBride. He's talking about Deuce McBride. Number 25. He ain't Dante DiVincenzo, boy. Hell is you talking about?
So you're trying to tell me Deuce didn't play well in the playoffs right now?
He ain't Dante DiVincenzo. No, Mel. He ain't Dante DiVincenzo.
So now Dante DiVincenzo is a household name because of 1 year.
For y'all, he is
a very solid role player.
For y'all, he is
a solid role player, and so Deuce ain't a solid role player now.
He not like Dante DiVincenzo.
Bro, come on, miss me with that right now, bro.
Okay, the thing is, Mel, you see, you have a
this nigga that jumped off the cliff, man.
Joel Embiid being healthy, I get you with that. But you see, if you saying that, right? If you say
I like Dante, but I'm just saying
I'm always hurt at the end of the year, then you gotta be like, listen. Dante DiVincenzo, so far in the NBA, and especially last year and even the previous year playing with the Golden State Warriors, he has put himself in a situation where he is one of the better role players in the NBA right now. He's a solid role player.
When he got to the Knicks, not with the Warriors, you niggas weren't using him right. When he came to my team,
he was good for us, buddy. What are you talking about?
I don't believe you. I didn't see much but a double dribble move that nobody called when he did that move, nigga.
No, he was good with us. He was good with us.
Then you niggas should have kept him. He wasn't that good, obviously, because you didn't keep him.
I mean, we couldn't pay everyone. He went and got paid. That's facts.
Look at here, bro. Dante is a really good role player in the league. I get what you're saying. But I'm saying is you're acting like we don't see Deuce being something like that. That's all I'm saying. That's where do I personally wanted us to get rid of Dante? No, I wanted Dante to stay. But Somehow they swindled us to give it to him. Is Dante from Minnesota?
I don't know.
No, I'm saying the reason I'm asking that is because I think that might have been the reason, like a hometown kid. He went back home or some shit. I know he's from that Midwest area, I think.
They obviously think that they had to give up that to get Towns. So it seems like Towns was the best player in that deal. That's what it looks like if they giving up Dante and Julius Randle. I just don't understand how the 76ers 100% made the biggest moves in the Eastern Conference, bro. Like 100%.
I think they made some great moves. I don't know if they make the biggest moves.
But who had the biggest move? Who had the biggest move?
You're looking at the motherfucking Knicks. Nigga. What do you mean?
You get Paul George. You get Paul George,
bro.
Hold on. You get Paul George. You get Caleb Martin, right?
Wait.
Drummond.
Let's talk. Pause. Can we talk? Can we talk?
No, I'm just telling you who they picked up.
No, let's talk about who they picked up because we're talking like Caleb Martin was the finals Caleb Martin from 2 years ago. Caleb Martin did not play that well last year, bro.
Caleb Martin's a solid role player.
He's a solid role player, but he went. Did he start last year or did he come off the bench?
It don't matter if he started or came
What
off
does
the
that
bench.
matter, bro?
It does matter, Jordan, because his production was not what it was when he was in the finals. I'm not caring about fucking regular season. I know
you got 82 games, bro. You still got to play it.
No. What I'm saying, Mike, I'm already knowing you are going to make the playoffs. That's what I'm saying. Like, Mike, Jordan's a regular season guy. He knows I don't care about regular season because I know these three teams for sure are making it. Boston, Philly, Knicks, Orlando, Cleveland. Those five teams
Milwaukee.
Excuse me, I forgot them. My bad. But those 6 teams I know are making it. So I don't care. It's playoffs when I care. And the Pacers, 7 teams that we know making it for sure. So for me, I don't care about regular season. Big Mike, you can beat us every game in the regular season. You can come on here and talk your shit. When we get to the playoffs and we whoop your ass, that's when I start talking.
No, you're going to talk the first time y'all beat us. Shut the hell up,
No,
man.
I'm not.
Yeah,
bro,
you are.
I don't.
I'm going to hold you to it.
Jordan knows me, bro. We're
going to see.
Jordan, I do not talk in regular season, bro. I just talk about players.
We going to see.
I don't do that, bro.
We're going to see.
But like I said, your team has got better. Your team is not better than my team. Period, bro. That's it.
I mean, from me,
Jordan, you're going to say that. You don't even like, bro. Jordan, you couldn't even keep it. One thing about Big Mike, he kept it real, is about Jaylen Brunson balling. Nigga, you couldn't even do that.
Jay, what do you mean? I said he was balling. I just wasn't going crazy over it that he was balling. I'm not a big Jaylen Brunson fan.
You're not a Jaylen Brunson, but you got to keep it up. But you can't keep it up. The nigga was doing historical shit, Jordan. Historical shit, and you're gonna just he's okay.
No, I said he was balling, and I just didn't go crazy over it.
No, you said he was. You said he balled. You said it. You said Jordan just like this. Jordan, you said just like this. He balled.
Yeah, bro. I'm not a big Jaylen fan.
He balled. That's it. At his height, dropping 40 a game, damn near.
So he had a good playoff run. You know what I mean? He had a good playoff run. He did. You know what I'm saying?
Here comes this Sixer nigga hating because this nigga got knocked off.
At the end of the day, I know why we got knocked off. So anyway, like I said, this is just another, New York Knicks fan who has been having
niggas got better, but some niggas know Embiid gonna do what Embiid does.
Okay, so and listen, I'm not.
Is that what you're banking on?
Yes, that's what he's banking on. Yes, that's why. That's why he keeps saying it.
Here's what I'm saying.
Listen,
banking or is it facts?
History.
It's a consistent pattern, Jordan. I don't bank on.
He has gotten hurt.
Is Anthony Davis healthy in the NBA?
I mean,
answer the question. Don't do it.
He got his.
Is he healthy?
He got his times too. I'm not. Listen, I'm not arguing with you saying that he may not, because every year he's hurt in the playoffs. Like I said, that's what you're hoping as well.
I'm not banking on that. I know that.
Your team.
I want your players to play.
Your team.
Are you hoping Mikal Bridges? How about Mikal Bridges? Are you hoping that he's supposed to be good?
He's gonna be straight.
Seen what happened.
Excuse me again. Say it again. I can't hear Jordan Frills on. What you say?
I said, so you got Mikal Bridges, right? Like, he's a big pickup for you guys. How was he in his last playoff series?
With the Brooklyn Nets, he was the only offensive player, bro.
Brooklyn didn't go to the playoff. I'm talking about with the Suns.
Bro, there was Devin Booker, there was DeAndre Ayton, Chris Paul. He was first of all, his role was just to really play defense and shoot a jumper.
And that's going to be his role there too, no?
Now That's fine because he understands I'm with my niggas. I'm going to be fine doing that.
We're banking on I'm with my niggas.
My guys is playing now. Now it's not chemistry. Now, no more chemistry matters. Chemistry don't matter.
No, that was in college. That was in college, nigga. That was at Villanova in Villanova system. This the NBA. They were Tom Thibodeau now.
Hey, and Thibodeau gonna let them niggas run Nicanova shit over there, and we're gonna do what we do.
And what happened?
That's all you gotta understand.
And Tom Thibodeau every year he always on a hot seat.
Yeah, the only thing, look, I'm gonna tell you this, Mike and Jordan. The only thing I'm worried about my team is Tom Thibodeau running my niggas tired to the ground.
Listen.
And you know what?
What has he shown you?
Consistently does that.
What has he shown you?
Here's the difference between me and you niggas.
What has he shown you? What has Tom Thibodeau shown you? So we talking about we talking about what's being shown.
I just said that you're not hearing it. Tom Thibodeau, my issue is not my players. It's him. He's going to run my players to the dirt like he did my nigga Derrick Rose.
So you play.
He does that.
So you already playing the injury excuse. Excuse for.
I'm not playing no injury, bro.
No, you're already playing the Tom Thibodeau excuse right now, right?
Stop.
I'm asking.
When the Pacers beat it, did I say, because we got injured? No, we got our ass beat.
No, nigga, that's not what you said, motherfucker. Because me and you was on the phone and you said that shit. So you get on here and like to say this tough ass shit. See, I understand you get your rocks.
That's a damn lie, nigga. That's a damn lie.
Mello, we was on the phone, man. We was on the phone.
I did not say we lost because of injuries, bro. Nigga, we got beat. We should have won the game. How am I gonna get on here and say, "Oh, we lost because of injuries"? I'm not you, nigga.
That's not what you want. That's not what you said, Mello.
That's your card, nigga. I'm not.
Listen,
we lose.
You could call it my card. That's a realistic card. You understand what I'm saying?
No,
it's realistic.
And that means
that's not.
So you're telling me your team's not that good, then, right?
No, you can't just say that. How do you replace a player like Joel Embiid? How do you who replaces
the Grizzlies went out with Ja and them niggas?
They went home. They went home.
No, they were winning before that.
Jordan.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
They went home without Ja Morant. So what happened? They don't matter there, right?
So they weren't good when Ja Morant fell out?
No, there was a period in time a couple of years ago when they had a better record when Ja was out. I remember that.
No. That's for a stint. That's for a few, 10, 11 games, whatever the case may be. We're talking about going on to the season and in the playoffs, continuing to win. So to tell me that you lose a superstar player and say that it doesn't matter, that's just idiotic. That's not being realistic.
Did your superstar player, did he not play or did he play?
He played. But did he?
Okay, end of discussion. I don't want to hear about him being hurt, man.
So cool.
He played.
No,
because if you're hurt, don't get on the fucking court.
No, that's just the competitive nature of Joel Embiid.
No,
that's just what it is.
Nature.
So listen. So cool. So look.
He ain't no competitor. That nigga went out there because that nigga that now.
So cool. That's Mel. If that's how you look at it and say he plays or he's 100%, that's how you look at shit.
I didn't say he was 100%.
Okay, so if he ain't 100%,
just like you and Jordan said.
Okay, so if
you're hurt, don't play.
So if he ain't 100%. You just say was he out there? Okay, Let's not add context.
No, he was out there. I said if you're out there, you're playing.
You right.
Play. I don't want to hear no excuses. If you play, you play.
It's not an excuse. It's the facts. It's not an excuse. If the man cannot perform,
that's
to his
lame ass. That's an excuse because you're setting up for when you lose to be like, oh, well, I was hurt. Just like I hate when niggas when they play in the playoffs and they get beat, the first thing they do, the reporters, well, he was actually playing with a wrist injury. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Don't play this.
But here's the thing: you already know. He didn't come out after this and say this shit. The world already knew. So to sit here and say
your ass at home, bro.
And I'm with you. But to sit here and negate the fact that he was hurt and continue on, like, oh, you
I didn't negate the fact that he was hurt. Mike, I done said I know he was hurt. But went out there. But at the end of the day, if you play, you play. Nobody wants to hear that you were hurt.
But no, you was watching it. You was watching him limping up the court. What are you talking about?
I don't give a fuck if he was limping, crawling. Get your ass off the court or don't play or play. Figure it out, bro.
Listen, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and let you.
I give him respect.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you have it, Mel. Because this is what Mel likes to do. He just like to troll and shit and don't be realistic. That's cool. I ain't tripping. That's cool. That's how niggas are.
You're just mad. No, hey, nigga, you're mad because you know.
Listen. No. What would I be mad at? The Knicks haven't won anything. What would I be mad at?
You?
Y'all said no, but y'all said
Nigga,
listen.
There's only one nigga here that's won something. That's Jordan.
Listen. No, what I'm saying is this: y'all haven't won anything, so there's nothing for me to be mad about. I know that Joel Embiid was hurt, and that's the reason that y'all beat us. So when we see y'all again, and he's healthy, and if y'all beat us, I'll clap it up for you. But when we beat y'all ass, I want you to come back on here with that same energy. Go.
I'm going to say. I'm going to come listen real quick, Jordan, not to cut you off, because I got, if you beat us, Mike, I'm not going to do you.
No, listen, you don't have to do me.
Mike, listen, let me say this,
I'm not
Mike,
the guy that's going to sit here and neglect the injuries. I'm not going to do that.
If we play, Mike, and Jalen Brunson's hurt, MB's hurt, any of my niggas hurt and you beat us, I'm going to be like, you beat us.
No, listen.
I'm not going to be like, you only beat us. I'm not going to be like, you only beat us because my niggas is hurt. No.
Listen,
you beat us.
That's fine.
That's basketball.
That's fine.
That's sports.
That's fine.
Real sports. You still got to find a way to win.
It don't make, listen, you can think like that all you want to, but at the end of the day, that's fine. That's your mindset. I don't believe in next man up, because to tell me somebody can
that's why y'all gonna lose.
No, but the only thing you can do is hope that the next man up has put in the work, or they can do it by committee. So if they can't do it by committee to fill in what Joel Embiid or Jalen Brunson has done, you're not going to get it done. So shit, I'm going to come out here and say, listen, it would have been tougher if Jalen Brunson was here. So I'm not going to stomp on your neck. That ain't what I do. That's just being realistic. So, but you got it though. You don't
believe in next man up.
No, because
so your bench doesn't matter. Okay,
nigga,
go ahead, Jordan, speak your mind.
Listen, so everybody's bench, so it's like that. That's what you're telling me. Everybody's bench.
You have to step up, Mike. This is basketball, bro. You got to step up.
Listen, obviously, you're not going to stop the game. That's what next man up is, because the next man has to play. But that don't mean he can go in there and do what your star player done or does.
That's why it's called a team sport.
And that
doesn't Jordan talk.
Right, but you got generational players that you're not going to be able to fill in for, and that's just the facts. But it is what it is.
Yeah. I'm here. I'm here with that. But this is so after this, and I'm done pretty much.
Yeah, we're moving on after this. This ain't going nowhere.
The Sixers and the New York Knicks. So for me personally, right? Like the New York Knicks team, I don't want to act like they're not a good team. They're a good team.
Yeah.
And they made a move.
Wait. What you just say?
They're a good team.
Hey, say that again.
They're a good team.
Wow. I respect you, bro.
Yeah,
I know that took a lot. I took a lot for you to say that.
No, they're a good team. They're definitely a good team. They're definitely a good team with the players that they got, and then obviously Karl-Anthony Towns coming in is going to provide something a bit different for them, which like I said before, is going to open up the floor for them, and Jalen Brunson's going to have a bit more space. You understand what I'm saying? Because obviously he's going to be the man that's going to probably be the man that's going to have the ball a lot in his hands. You know what I mean? And orchestrate whatever he wants to orchestrate, right? Whatever Tom Thibodeau has because obviously now with Towns, it's going to be a bit different. Then when Mitchell comes in, it's going to be even better, right? And you're going to have a bit of presence in two presence, like similar like Minnesota, right? But the thing is with me with the Philadelphia Sixers is just they've added so much, and I feel like they added important pieces to the team that are in important positions as well, right? Like, so even when you add the French dude from that French team, what's his name again, Philly?
The one that dunked on LeBron?
Yeah, what's his name again?
The one that dunked on Bron?
Yeah, the one that dunked on Bron.
The one that dunked on Bron?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, I feel that.
When he was taking the charge, yeah.
Yeah. So you see,
that dunked on Bron, that ain't going to play.
Think about it with that team. I just feel that
they didn't take no gold medal home.
Hear me. They got so many wings,
Olympic
bro.
MVP Bron.
Like,
put that on there.
They have wings. They still got Kyle Lowry. They have Reggie Jackson. They have Caleb. They have Paul George.
Did you just say Kyle Lowry, bro?
Yeah, he said Kyle Lowry. Listen, and we talking, and now we're talking about the intangibles. Most of the time leading the league in offensive charges.
It's funny when it comes to y'all's team.
Let me finish my take. What I'm saying is, what I'm saying with Philadelphia, I just feel that they have so many complementary pieces throughout the whole. Like, I'm talking about 10 deep, and I feel that in the long run, because in case Joel Embiid does get hurt, I feel like they have so much around now that they can still probably get it done. You understand what I'm saying? That's my thing.
Hey,
and if you're going to depend upon, if you're going to depend upon a 6'1" guard now named Jalen Brunson, I just don't feel like that's realistic because there's not a lot of guards that go and win a championship for their team. And this is, if we talk about historically, that's what I believe. I mean, that's all I'm saying.
Who's the other ball handler? Who's your other guard? Who's coming out the? No. Tell me. We got Reggie. We got Reggie Jackson coming out. No. We talking right now, right? Who your other guard coming off the bench?
I ain't gonna let you do you, bro. I'm gonna tell you this.
Hey, Jordan, you see what he's doing? He ain't got no answer. He don't have an answer.
I do got answers, bro. I do got an answer. I'm not gonna answer because you're gonna because whatever. Look it, like I just said.
So tell me who it is.
Jordan, you just said.
Is it Cameron Payne? Is that who it is?
Cameron Payne's gonna be fun. Cameron Payne is fine.
That's who you depending on to come off and lead your team off the bench?
Oh, I'm not a Cameron Payne guy.
I know you're not a Cameron Payne player. Yeah. I know you're not, but this is what you guys don't understand. See, this is what kills me. Hold on. This is what kills me about both of you two. Jordan, I know you don't like Cameron Payne. You've been on. But Mike, you just said Kyle Lowry, and both you guys said, I say Kyle Lowry. So that's tangible.
No.
But then when it comes to campaign, it's not the tangible.
Kyle Lowry showed me that he can do it, though.
He showed you he can do it.
Campaign has to. He's been in the league for a while.
He ain't showed you shit. What he showed you, Mel?
What did he show me?
What has he shown you? What is campaign showing you? All I know is this.
Okay, bro, you guys got it.
It's Kyle Lowry. Does he not draw a whole bunch of offensive charges, offensive fouls? Does he not do that consistently, even in the regular season, in the playoffs? Yes.
Kyle Lowry
that's beneficial.
Going to be sitting there being a mentor, nigga.
Listen, but it helps, and it helps to go out there.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not saying it don't help. But you guys are saying that's tangible.
Wait a minute.
And you're acting like campaign doesn't do something, bring something to the table.
Mel,
I don't think campaign brings something that a Kyle Lowry or Reggie Jackson does.
He doesn't. So tell me your other guard. Is it? So you Deuce McBride is the guy then, right? Because you were just beating your chest and everything. Who your other guard?
Is gonna be fine.
Who? No.
Cam's
Who is the other ball handler? Who's gonna make plays for you?
We are fine.
Jordan. Okay, look, let me ask Jordan. Jordan, do you know who else is going to make plays for the New York Knicks? Since the New York Knicks fan don't want to fucking answer me since he ain't got a goddamn answer.
I didn't answer this question. He just don't fucking listen like Donovan said. I didn't answer this question.
Who was it?
That is, he didn't hear it.
Campaign?
Campaign can make fucking plays. Maybe you don't like campaign, but he can make plays.
Good luck.
Jordan just doesn't like the nigga.
Hey.
That's fine.
Hey.
But that nigga can make plays.
Good luck.
Deuce, that nigga Deuce is not a playmaker. I'm not saying he's a playmaker. But in the NBA, Mike, go ahead and talk.
So campaign is going to be the primary playmaker. Good luck with that. Good luck.
Good luck. Has he been to the finals before?
Not on him. It ain't because of him, nigga. It wasn't because of him.
Hey, tangibles, as we like to use the word.
Let me ask you a question. Has Reggie Jackson been to the finals before? Don't he got a ring on his finger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What campaign's at?
He didn't have got beat. But he's been there. But he knows what it takes to get there.
Listen, he was not a real factor to get to the fucking finals. They would have got there without his ass. I'll tell you that much.
He didn't contribute to a win in the game.
He's not nowhere near Reggie Jackson's status.
Go check the stats. You know it all.
He's not a playmaker for y'all, bro.
Go check the stats, and when they won, Jordan might not want to say it, admit it, but he has contributed when the Phoenix won in that series.
But that's all my thing is. I just feel that they have more in terms of
Jordan. I'm not knocking what you're saying. I'm not knocking what you're saying. I get where you're coming from, and that's cool. But my thing is this, Jordan. They're deep. You can say they're deep. They got a lot of good players. They're deep, and I have to admit they're deep. They're a good team. But my thing is, not all those dudes are going to play.
No, for sure. But they definitely have for sure. You're right. They might, but
yes, they are.
Now that's what I'm saying. Like once we start getting out of our feelings and start really breaking it down, who's really going to play?
Reggie Jackson's going to come off the bench and be the point, my nigga.
I'm not saying Reggie's not going to play.
So who else not going to play?
Who else not going to play? Reggie's going to play.
So who else not going to play?
Reggie's going to play.
Okay, so who else not going to play? So because Paul George is going
to play. I don't think the French nigga's going to play.
Who?
Yeah. Oh, you don't think the French guy's going to play?
I don't care about that. I don't care. I don't care.
I personally don't think so.
Philly, let me get it. The thing is, you see how you're right. Some might not play, Mel, but the thing is, they have more options. So say Caleb Martin isn't playing well. You throw in the French dude, and maybe he might provide something for you, right?
So why can't question?
They got more options. They got more options.
So we don't have options? I just want to ask the question. We don't have options.
Has more
we don't have playmakers, bro.
I'm not asking that, Jordan. That's not what I asked. I said, do we have options? Yes or no?
I don't think you have as options like that.
Here we go. You're not answering my question. Do we have options? Not do we have more than Philly. Do we have options? Yes or no?
I mean, every team has options. I don't think the options are good.
Okay.
Hey, man, listen.
Okay.
Listen.
Yeah, I don't think the options are good.
Listen, that's cool.
We'll see in the playoffs, bro. That's all I'm gonna keep saying.
We gonna see. You sticking around, man? You cutting out? Cause we about to move on, bro.
Yo, I'll stay around for you.
Yeah, let's get it.
Okay, so look, man, we're gonna transition back
Knicks,
to the
nigga,
NFL.
let's go. I got to say that. Just got to get that out my system, bro.
We're gonna.
I love it.
We're gonna all that delusional shit. That's that New York Knicks fan shit. Boy,
Hey,
I'm trying to tell
nigga,
you.
and no disrespect, Mike and Kobe again, bro. Okay, it's just you, Philly nigga. You. Go ahead.
That's another conversation for another day. But we know Kobe is not.
I'm not. I just
the
wanted
GOAT.
you said a little
He's-
side jab when we were on our Nick combo, like I didn't hear.
But you said
I
something.
heard
You
you.
said something too. Goddamn.
Hey, man. Hey, new topic.
You said
Jordan,
something too. You said
get in
something
here,
too.
bro. Talk, bro. Bring the topic in.
What the hell is going on? So moving on. You understand? Transitioning from the NBA, we going back to the NFL. Listen, it's a QB situation going on down in Miami. You understand? We all know Tua is on IR right now, and we don't think he should come back. That led to Skylar Thompson getting an opportunity, and we see what happened with him. He got hurt as well, and then they got Tyler Huntley in there running this thing. You understand? But when you got a guy like Tyreek Hill and Jaylen Waddle, with all that speed and all of that offense that they provide, you got Davante and things like that. You know what I mean? They got the weapons. You understand? But when you Tyreek Hill and you Jaylen Waddle, you know, teams kill for speed like that. And Tyreek Hill on the sideline, he going off. He's mad. He's angry. You know what I mean? I mean, he out there basically just getting cardio. You feel me? Because he can't get in the ball. You know what I mean? Kind of like Gardner Minshew out there in Las Vegas, but a little worse. You feel me? But
What's their record?
Who?
Dolphins. What's their record?
I think it's 1-3.
What's my record?
2-2.
2.
Okay. But you can't get in the ball. So you in this record shit, that don't mean nothing. It's early.
We're looking pretty good not getting to the ball.
Listen, we gonna see how that play out. You talk that shit right now. We can talk that shit now.
Bro, I'm gonna talk my shit because I know, Mike, we're rebuilding, so I don't care.
Okay, but you're losing. You're not going nowhere. Cut it down.
We're
You don't have a quarterback. Listen, at the end of the day, should Tyreek Hill and Jaylen Waddle want out of Miami? Jordan, talk to me.
I mean, the situation that's happening right now, I think clearly that it's not a great situation. But I'm a firm believer also in if you go somewhere and you sign that contract to be somewhere, and obviously that's a freak incident that happened with Tua. It's not like it's clearly if Tua's not going to play, which I told you I wouldn't really think that you should just. I'm not going to tell someone not to play or not, because when you're doing something for your family, you got to do something for your family, bro. If you're the breadwinner for your family, and you need to go out there and do whatever you need to do that, I'm not going to be the one to tell you don't do it. I'm gonna give you the advice and be like, listen, you can be hurt, you can get worse, But if you're like, yo, I'm still going to do this because I need to make money for my kids, for my mom, for my dad, or whatever, then by all means, whatever. You make that choice. Just understand what's going to happen after. So they have to understand that Tua is, if Tua's not going to be there, then they definitely going to get a quarterback in the next draft.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Or they're going to have to trade for a quarterback. Because remember, if say you're struggling right now, what's his name's out there? Russell Wilson's out there. Go get him then.
Mm-hmm.
Go get him. There's other backup quarterbacks out there. Go get them. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever the case may be. If you really think that you have if Tua's not going to be there, I think that they have to just wait, because all they are is a quarterback kind of, not away, because we already know Miami, they can't win shit. They're like the pretty boys of the NFL. You know what I mean? But Tyreek Hill, I don't think Tyreek Hill cares about getting no ring. I'm being honest with you. Because you left the situation. You left the perfect situation. I'm just being real with you.
Breach.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to sit here and be sorry for a nigga. Fuck all that shit. You left the best quarterback probably of all time.
They couldn't pay him,
one of the best. Yeah, I hear you, but you was always going to get some change. It's not like you wasn't going to get change. You was going to get some change.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I hear you, but
that's for me.
Man,
That's for me. So I'm not going to like hit him over the head, like be like, yo, you crazy. But you left somewhere that was great, and you were still going to get paid money, but not getting paid that crazy money, but you still going to get paid money. And you decide to go somewhere where it's not going to be as good, where you're not going to win, but you're going to get that money. So you didn't even know if he's going to be that good. But now that it's not going your way, I don't want to hear it, bro. Stick that shit out. You're there for the money anyway. You know what I mean? So now it's about you getting touches. So now it's about you getting touches. All right, so now if it's about you getting touches, they go back to Kansas City then. Go back to a place where, well, now I don't even know if that can be happened because now the money that he already got paid. So now it's like, how is that going to happen? So I'm not feeling no sorry.
They would have to take over his contract.
Yeah, they're going to have to take over his contract. And
yeah,
I'm not feeling sorry for him. He should stay and wait that shit the fuck out. Because, yeah, like he should wait that out. You know what I mean? And it's not like Tua probably going to come back. So he's going to get back to his numbers and he's going to get back to losing in the playoffs. So it is what it is for me with that one. You know what I mean?
Listen to what you just said. You just said they're going to get back to losing in the playoffs. You know what I mean? They ain't losing because of Tyreek Hill. I tell you that much.
They are.
Me? So, I mean, if me, and looking at, you know what I'm saying, bro, Tua you talking about a brain, bro. This is heavy shit. This is heavy, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, when he come back, you know what I mean? Are you going to be there? You know what I'm saying? Because don't tell me when he get back on the field, it's not on his mind. Don't tell me, you know what I mean? I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think, this is not one of those things like, man, we suck, man. Let me go. No, our quarterback is hurt. The guy, you know what I mean? He hurt. And he ain't going to be here for another, few more games, few more games. We look at us now. We ain't making no run. And even if he do come back, what's the chances he going to still be here? So what if we having a good season next year, then boom, all of a sudden again, boom, it's over again. We talking about it. He barely getting touched, bro.
Go get a quarterback in the draft.
Man, okay, so now you expect Tyreek to start over with a rookie. You ain't doing that, bro.
You go get Russell Wilson. Go get a better backup.
Listen, you saying just go get it. Like the Steelers just going to say, all right, cool. No, they're not about to do that. You know you need to have a backup quarterback, bro. You need to have a backup quarterback. They're not about to let go of Russell Wilson. They're not about to do that. They're not doing it. That's why,
but you don't think that's why you have to make hard decisions. You're going to have to give up a first rounder or whatever the case may be. If you want to win now or you think that's going to happen, then you're going to have to make the hard decisions.
Nobody's giving up a first. What are you Nobody, you think somebody about to give up a first rounder for Russell Wilson? He's 35. Y'all niggas say he old and he's no. Y'all niggas say he's old and on his way out. We're not, bro. If this is not the NBA first round picks, where we be like, we don't even know these motherfuckers. We don't even know these niggas. In football, nigga, ain't nobody going 1 year or going to the G League and then coming to pro. No, you going there for 3-4 years. You getting that real deal demonstration, coaching, and all of that type of shit, understanding of the game. Then you in the weight room consistently getting big and shit like that. Then so it's dogs in the first round in the NFL every single year, and I know them. We don't be knowing these dudes from the first round of the NBA no more, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So that first round pick in the NFL, it's only going to be for a player that's really, really, really like that. And Russell Wilson ain't really, really, really like that. They're not going to give Russell Wilson away. They're not going to do that, bro. For Tyreek, they're not going to do that, bro. Or they're not. It's not going to happen. So I think Tyreek Hill, you know what I mean? I think this is a perfect chance for him to go ahead and just cut out because of a situation just your quarterback is dealing with. He can't control that situation. I'm not about to come. If I want to keep getting cardio, I just go to the gym. I go to the beach or some type of shit. That's what he out there doing. So I don't think it would be wrong if he wanted to get up out of there. I don't think it'd be wrong. That's just me. Him or Jaylen Waddle. That's just me.
My opinion on it, I'm like Jordan. I feel like this situation is kind of like the Davante Adams situation in a way. I'm like Jordan. I thought that was a quarterback they should go after, Jordan, Russell Wilson, like you said. About Tua, though, like Mike's saying, bro, like, and I agree with you, Jordan. You can't tell a man what to do if you're the breadwinner, but this is your life, bro. You know, Tua's been, you know, I didn't see the last concussion, but the one I seen, the nigga was up there looking like he was throwing up gang signs and shit. Yeah. That nigga needs to really, bro, I think he should stop playing.
It was worse before the concussion before that. It was worse than that because this past one, he had it a little bit in his hands. The one before that, you could see it from the goddamn Great Wall of China, but he was doing it. You feel me? It was bad, bro.
Me personally, I think he should stop.
And before, hold on, Mel, and just to add to it, before you continue, Tua, he's falling on the ground, and this is happening. They're not landing on him when this is happening. You on last one, he fell on the ground and it was doing that. This one, he was falling forward, and DeMar Hamlin was basically trying to catch him because he didn't want to get no penalty. You feel what I'm saying? Basically trying to catch him. He drew that contact, and you still was like that.
Hey, man. To answer the question, though, I'm like Jordan. I don't feel sorry for Tyreek Hill. I don't at all. You had the best quarterback. You left him. I think should they dip? I think Tyreek Hill's not going to dip because he likes, location is big. You're not going to leave that location, the women, the fun, the love, and the weather.
Mm-hmm.
I think Waddle probably will leave. I think he's going to dip out. I could see him leaving before Hill. And Hill got to stay playing. He got all them damn kids, bro. He has to stay playing.
Yeah.
And Miami's going to pay him to stay. Personally, I think they'll pay him. But I see Waddle leaving. I see Hill staying. But like Mike said, if he is trying to make a move, I mean, shit, you might as well do it now. I mean, look at Davante. This is the best time to do it.
Yeah.
I think if Davante's making noise and then he makes noise, it can shake some shit up in the league. So I agree with Mike. If he does it, this would be a great time to do it now. But I'm like you, Jordan. I don't feel sorry for him at all. I think this is your own doing. Either stick that shit out and wait till next season and try to do it. Like the same thing I said about Davante. Make your noise during the off season. Don't do it during the season.
But this is the only reason why I think it's different. Okay, Davante went out there, right, with Derek Carr, and they got rid of him. They got Gardner Minshew. All right, cool. If we comparing the two, first of all, like I said, I don't feel sorry for Davante, but if we comparing the two, Gardner Minshew ain't hurt. Tua is. We not doing nothing. I'm not trying to waste my years. And you said anybody will pay Tyreek, bro, right now. Right now. If they got it in their cap space, they will pay Tyreek Hill because he's a game changer, a game wrecker. You feel me? Like, he going to get paid regardless. So I just think this is the perfect time. If he went out, this is the perfect time to do so because your quarterback is not there. It's not
and I
there,
agree
bro.
with Jordan, too, though. I don't think Tyreek, again, maybe because he's already won a Super Bowl, he don't really give a fuck. I think he's out there just to get as much money as he can. I won my Super Bowl. I'm going to be in the Hall of Fame. We all know he's going there. It's maybe about patting his stats and just doing what he just needs to do to, as Jordan said, to provide for his family. But I don't know what he's going to do. Like I said, I can see him staying. I see Waddle leaving.
So look, understand this, though. You say you see Waddle leaving, right? Who would want to come to Miami knowing their quarterback situation is like that? To be on the other side with Tyreek.
Well,
unless you a player that just need a job. Just real quick, because we're going to move on, too. Just real quick, like who you think would like – I wouldn't want to go to Miami. I don't know if Tua go – I don't know. I know Tyreek is on the other side, but shit. What the guy under the center, he going to be there, too?
Yeah, I'm not really – I'm just Miami needs to make a move and get a quarterback right now. It's simple for me. Well, like it's very simple, and there's quarterbacks out there, whatever is you willing to give up to go get one, because you are pretty much just a quarterback away from being like a great offense and being able, because you get wins just off having that great offense. Right. You just need a comparable quarterback.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's all I think that they need to do.
Okay.
Mike and Jordan, what do you think about Tyrod Taylor from the Giants?
Tyrod Taylor? I mean, he's just a compliment. Listen, he's been a backup his whole career for a reason, bro. You feel me?
I mean, you think he can go in there and do that, make something happen for them right now? Because they, like Jordan said, they need a quarterback.
I mean, but that's like I said, this is if you need a quarterback, you know what I mean? You're going to get a quarterback that's in need of a job. You feel what I'm saying? Like right now, you know what I mean? Like I just don't think Tyrod Taylor is going to move the needle either. They'll get some wins. They'll get a few wins, but move the needle for them? Nah.
I like the quarterback from the Green Bay Packers.
Malik Willis,
the black dude. I know you're talking about.
Man.
I
like him,
want him too.
I like him, bro.
I like him too. I forgot his name, but he's cold. I like him.
Do y'all really know? Have y'all really seen him? Like, he's not cold. Well, that's.
From watching him 2 games, he was balling the fuck out.
He was running. He did a lot of running.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. The 2 games I seen, he looked good.
He looked good to me.
That's another conversation for another day. You know what I mean? I'm trying to tell you right now. I don't know, boy. Please, you know what I mean? Hey. So. Sticking with the NFL, my Philadelphia Eagles, man, there's been some rumors going around, you feel me? And the rumors are mounting. And about them ready to fire, you know what I mean, or needing to fire head coach Nick Sirianni, because there was a interview that was going on when they talked to Jalen Hurts and things like that. And this has been going on since last year about the like basically kind of like the little to no respect, you know what I mean, for Nick Sirianni and as a head coach and the decision making and things like that. So they were talking to Jalen Hurts and they had asked him would him and Nick Sirianni speak to the team and, voice their opinions and, things like that or whatever the case may be when they talk about it. And he was like, we have our moments. You know what I mean? It's basically like he always giving short words and short comments when it comes to Nick Sirianni. You know what I mean? Because the truth was last season that they weren't getting along because, of the decision making and things like that. So, pretty much, you know what I mean? The question is, do they need to part ways with Nick Sirianni? And, since this is my squad, I'm going to go ahead and take it. Jordan, I told you last season I didn't want Nick Sirianni back this season. I said in 2020, I'm just going to repeat the same thing I said. I said, you see how he looked in 2022. That was ran by Shane Steichen, the offensive coordinator. He was calling the plays, who is the head coach in Indianapolis right now. He was calling the plays, and we looked potent. Okay, cool. He didn't have no hand in that. John Gannon, he was on the defensive side. Had that intact. Cool. We get to 2023, which was last season. You got Brian Johnson as the offensive coordinator, and then you got Sean Desai, defensive coordinator. Well, Nick Sirianni, now your hands is in the offense because him and Brian Johnson was working together, and we looked terrible. So I'm looking at the season like, man, as a head coach, you ain't looking at this situation at the game plan like, yo, this is not what we did or how we looked last season pertaining to the Super Bowl season. This is not what we did, bro. Like, we can't do this. No. So you got to okay this play call sheet as well. And you okay in this. So you're not making no necessary adjustments as well. And then I'm like, so only thing I feel like he's doing is just say, go for it on fourth down. You know what I mean? Because look at the defensive side of the ball. We're missing tackles even this season, except for against the Saints. You know what I mean? But against the goddamn who do we play? Against the Buccaneers, we had a double-digit missed tackles. You feel me? So what is Nick Sirianni really doing? And I said, coming into this season, if we look better than what we did last season, and because Nick Sirianni says that he has replenished, he has gave everything to Kellen Moore. He calls the plays. He has nothing to do with that. So I'm like, if we look better with Kellen Moore and your hands is not in it, then I'm going to know something. Well, we don't have a chance to see that right now because A.J. Brown and Davante and Lane Johnson is out, so we don't know what we can look like. But my thing is this. Looking at the game Sunday, just this past Sunday against the Bucs, I'm sitting there watching the game also like, man, so as a head coach, you sitting here watching our defense get cooked. Forget the offense. I wasn't expecting fireworks, no way. AJ and Davante is 61% of our receiving yards. You're not going to fill that in. That's AJ and Davante Brown with Jahan Dotson and Johnny Wilson and fucking John Ross, who was just out of the league, didn't have a home. You feel me? It's not going to happen. So I wasn't expecting no fireworks. But the defensive side of the ball, as a head coach, when was you going to sit up there? Because Vic Fangio, he's up in the press box. He ain't down on the field. He not on the field, bro. So me personally, at the same time, I'm like just thinking like, man, when was he going to call up there and say, yo, we got to do something different? No, this ain't working. They torching our ass. Why you playing so off coverage? We need to get up and press these guys. I said it on the last show. Why are we not pressing these dudes? I know Mike Evans is the big receiver, but let's knock off the timing. They're getting whatever they want. When was he? So you sat there the whole game and let that go on? So you ain't calling no plays on offense. You ain't calling no plays on defense. All you said in the press conference and shit like that is that you handed the reins over to Kellen Moore and you handed the reins over to Vic Fangio. Pretty much what you do is on fourth down, you make those decisions. Jordan, ain't that what I said? I feel like that's all he's doing. He said it. So all you're doing is saying go for it on fourth down, and that's kicking us in our ass because you're passing up points. So if you making dumbass decisions and we ain't getting no better and it's going on again and again and again, I think it is time for a change because realistically, I didn't want him back this season because of the same shit I knew it was going to happen. So, I mean, obviously you're not going to switch coaches right now. But after this season, bro, it's time. It's time to go. It is time because you keep making dumb ass decisions all the time, and you don't make no adjustments. You don't call plays on offense. You don't call plays on defense. All you do is say go for it on fourth down, and you make no adjustments. So what are you really doing? No, it's time for Nick Sirianni to go. I don't give a shit. It's time for him to go, bro. I'm done with that dude. It's over.
What you thinking, Mel? You can go.
Oh, I'm a Jalen Hurts fan. So, this is Mike's team. I rock with Jalen Hurts. That's my guy. And, I just root for him. That's my dude. I like A.J. Brown. I like the Eagles. I like Saquon over there. I like what they're doing. It's Mike's team, so I'm going to rock whatever he says, bro. He knows that team front and back. Same thing as Donovan. Whatever they say, I'm going to rock. All I do is just support Jalen, bro, because I think, for me, my thing is that I think Jalen gets a bad knock. I think people don't really know how nice he is. He's a winner to me. So, like he said, that year when they had that Super Bowl run with this offensive coordinator that they had, them motherfuckers, like he said, I remember when they were playing, their first possession, they get the ball, nigga. That shit was flying, nigga, and they was scoring every rip. Touchdown. But now, like you said, I will say this, and I'm gonna be honest with watching Jalen play now. He don't look comfortable. Okay. He don't look like there's something off. And again, maybe it's because, like Mike said, the coach ain't getting along. But I can say when I'm watching him, he don't look like the Jalen I was like, yeah, my nigga about to take off. He look like something's bothering him. So that's all I could say. Like I said, whatever Mike and Donovan say, that's their team. I'm going to rock with it. They say, I just want Jalen to do good. That's it.
I mean, if this season it's been rocky for them, but I don't think that it's just solely on him, right? Like I feel that sometimes when you put these players out on the field and they turn the thing over like it's a fucking like we playing basketball, like how turnovers come like nothing. Like these niggas be turn the football over, man. And I just feel that sometimes you got to put this shit on the players too. And you guys been injured too, right? Like you guys have had a death, like bruh. I mean, you guys been hurt, bruh, right? So, I mean, are we just going to put that solely on him? Because remember, we was talking about the game the other day, and it's like if we already know that you guys was having an issue, with stopping the pass, right? Like you guys was having that issue with stopping the pass, and you already had an issue on the offensive end because you didn't even have like what is he really supposed to do?
Who
is what I'm thinking?
Who
your coach if you're talking about on the offensive end, what are you really supposed to do?
No, but that's why I said forget that. I wasn't expecting fireworks, but as a coach, when you look at what the defense is giving up, when are you gonna hop on that phone? Because you can, there's a phone on the sideline that calls up, you pick it up, it answers, you call it up to the press box where your offensive coordinator and all the coordinator, whatever, whoever's up there. When are you gonna say, hey, Vic, this ain't working? Do something different. They killing our ass. Period. It's not working. Press man coverage. Knock the timing off. Don't give them that. You feel me? Like, I don't understand it. You and then, like I said, it's bro, when it comes to coaching, obviously you're talking about nobody, they're not on the field. Yeah, players got to make plays, but what I'm saying, when it comes to the decision making, and you're gonna run the play that's called on defense. So if all the plays that you calling and everybody wide open because you keep doing the same old shit, you want to be this bend but don't break bullshit. Get all the way downfield, but they've been real good in the red zone. Well, no, let's be good throughout the whole field. Why are we gonna give up all of these yards just to try to clamp? Because I understand the field is condensed when you get way down there. Right? But why are we just giving up all of these big plays? You understand what I'm saying? And you keep doing the same thing. And you allowing it. You see how we looked last season compared to the season before. Why are you allowing it? Why? Why are we missing all these tackles? Are we not working on tackling in the offseason? Are we not teaching physicality? That starts with the head coach. Are we not tackling because what are we doing? What are we doing? And I think that's a lack of, because in the NFL, they're not in full pads all week long. They're not hitting or none of that. I just feel like this tackling should be on the list every week. Every week, tackling and physicality should be on the list. And it doesn't look like that in Philadelphia. It doesn't. How you miss that many tackles? They just running through you like a little league team.
Oh, that's a fact.
Like, so where's the DJ? So this is the second season in a row. The second season, my nigga. You understand? And when we talk, listen, and when we talk about like interceptions or turnovers or whatever the case may be, Pat Mahomes, he got about just as much turnovers as Jalen Hurts. But you know what the difference is? His defense be backing his ass up. The defense will get stops after stop after stop and give them opportunities. Even though we struggled last season, bro, if we had a much better defense, we could be having a different discussion. But even still, you got to make some type of adjustment on the defensive end, bro, especially now that we can't provide nothing offensively without AJ and Davante in the pass game. You got to do something different. You got to go out there and get some. Where was the defense that you had against the Saints? Where was that at? What happened? Was that just one stop? Was it one time? What happened? Or maybe that was just one good game plan. You got lucky. Who knows?
Yeah, I hear you, man. But the thing is, I know you guys are big fans of Jalen Hurts and all that, but yo, this dude is a turnover machine, man.
Yeah, he got to protect the ball, bro.
He's got to take some of this shit too, man, because some of these turnovers are ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, and the reason why, what's up?
No, go ahead, Jordan. I'm gonna let you finish it. I'm gonna talk.
And oh, you can go. What's up? Talk to me.
No, it's about what you're saying about him. That's why I'm gonna let you finish, and I'm gonna say,
yeah. And the reason why, obviously, I don't want to sit there. I know you're not comparing him and Mahomes, but I feel like when you at that type of level, you get sometimes you get the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going like you a 2-time, 3-time champ, my nigga. You've been going. You know what I'm saying? Like when shit hits the fan and they need you to make plays, you make those plays.
Not all the time.
And not all the time. But I'm talking about when the big occasion, when it's the big time. When it's in the AFC Championship games and when we in those type of situations,
not all the time. Them defenses be stepping up too, bro.
No. Let me make this very clear. Most of the time, when it's time for most of the time,
okay,
when it's time for him to make the plays, he makes the plays. I'm not saying that he don't make those. He does, and we've had these conversations, especially this year. You ain't looking spicy.
You listen, Can we?
Jalen Hurts, bro, he's one of the most turnover-prone players since he entered, bro.
Okay.
He turns over this ball this is not he's like damn near like Josh Allen.
Okay.
Like it's crazy, and that's and I don't know if that's probably the reason he's taking some of that blame too, because he be turning the ball over. Philly.
But listen, I'm with you, but I just explained to you, Pat Mahomes they got about the same turnovers, bro. But he just got somebody. He got a team that gives him more opportunities. That's it. That's the difference. I'm not negating the fact that he got to get better with that. Huh?
Wendell, is this year?
Nigga, the Chiefs defense always steps up. They talk about Steve Spagnuolo like he God, nigga, with the plays that he draws up for the Kansas City Chiefs, all of that. They talk about, bro, Steve Spagnuolo is like that. The type of split scheme that he draws up, he's legendary, bro. And
I hear you. But
I'm just
Big
Mike. Go ahead.
We know Big Mike. We know that, of course, you're going to need sometimes your defense to make those plays too. But let's not get it twisted. He does also, bro, it's Pat Mahomes, bro.
No, I'm not saying he doesn't, bro. I'm just saying that when he does, okay, look. So if you're telling me this guy got, let's say 35 interceptions over or turnovers over 2 seasons, and this guy got 36 or 30 or 33 turnovers throughout these couple seasons, but this guy won multiple championships. You can't tell me that he getting more opportunities. They got the same amount of interceptions or turnovers. He just getting more opportunities. That's what I'm just saying. That's the difference right there. The more opportunities that Pat Mahomes is getting, we can't get nobody off the field. You seen us last year. So if we turn the ball over, I told you, every time the team got the ball, I knew one thing for sure. They was going down there to get a score. They was going down there to go get a touchdown. I knew that for a fact. Pat Mahomes, he don't have to play flawless. He don't have to play a damn near perfect game, because if you're looking at our defense last year and the way it's going now, what's the difference? They still getting fucking aired. They getting cooked. You feel what I'm saying? So shit. I mean, damn, he get way more opportunities, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but what's his name has so many more. Like this dude, what is he at 55 and like 60 something games? Like that's a lot of turnovers, Philly.
What?
Like there's like a thing here where in 62 games, how many games has he played so far, and the amount of turnovers that he has had is a lot, bro.
Okay.
And and obviously, what's his name? doesn't turn over the ball. Like all I'm saying is, I'm not saying there's not going to be a stretch where there's going to be those similarities, and like what you're saying might be true. But what I'm saying is he's also a big factor in his team having to start defending, you know what I'm saying? Because he's turning over the football.
Listen, and I'm with you.
You know what I mean?
mean?
And if you're doing it more often, then there's going to be more chance that the team's going to score on your ass.
Let me ask you a question. If Pat Mahomes had our defense, would they be winning Super Bowls? Even when even if Pat Mahomes if our defense was in Kansas City, and with the turnovers that Pat Mahomes got these past couple of years, along with Jalen Hurts, because they both in the 30s, okay, would he be winning?
I think that if you put Mahomes in a situation where he's got to score, I think he's going to score more than Jalen Hurts, yes.
No, that's not the question I asked you, Jordan. That's not what I asked you. I said, because we talking about comparing turnovers, and they're about the same. So I'm saying in
the past how many years though?
In these past couple years, yeah. So
that's not been played. Look, not to cut your mic.
Whoa. Okay, let me go ahead. Go Mel.
So
I'm just gonna say this because I see the Chiefs. They're in my division, so I'm very fond of this nigga named Patrick.
Yeah, me too.
So you know what I mean. So like what Mike's saying though, Jordan, I will agree with like this past. I'll say this. The past 2 seasons, at least, Patrick's interception rate has been going up. It's been really high.
Who's
Patrick?
Yeah, but we know damn near last season the turnovers on what's his name was crazy.
Yeah.
On Jaylen?
Yeah.
I think like crazy.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying for me, from when I look at it, like I said, we put Pat at this high level, which he deserves to be. But I'm just saying, where Big Mike's coming from. The Chiefs and bro, the Chiefs, like Mike said, they always come up with the right fucking stops at the right time, bro.
Every time, bro.
Every time, bro. It's like the Chiefs, like real talk, Jordan. That's why when you and me and Big Mike were talking about the Chiefs, I was like, nigga, them niggas ain't that good this season. It's because of their defense, bro. Like they're not blowing teams. They're not putting up Jordan. Just keep it up, buck. They're not running through niggas like they used to. They're not scoring like they used to. They're getting it done on the defense, and they're winning games 17-10. They're not scoring that much like they used to.
This is a stat right here. So since Mahomes, Mahomes has 66 career interceptions, and 17 of those interceptions have been called back due to defensive penalties. That would give him a total of 92 interceptions since becoming a starter. But he got Super Bowls, though. I get it, but that's because your defense is continuing to get you numerous stops when it's needed. I'm telling you, because if you turn, because listen, hold on, wait, because if you turn the ball over and you don't get a stop, they don't do nothing but keep on piling up the score on those sorry ass defense. The only way you're gonna be
give me both stats though, Philly.
What's that?
Like you have the Jalen Hurts. So you have 66 interceptions in how many games?
So this is from since let's see, this is since 2018. Since 2018, it would give him a total of 92 interceptions, but 66 career interceptions. This is what it says.
In how many games?
Wait a minute.
I can put that up right now.
Yeah, because that's what I'm looking. I'm looking at it right now. Hold on. I know this is since 2018. You know what I mean? But either way, man, like I said, they get so many more stops, bro. So many more stops than we do, dog. You know what I mean? I ain't saying Pat Mahomes ain't great, but damn, at least he got somebody that's going to get him the ball back if we do turn the ball over. You know what I mean? Just like this season. He throwing the ball away this season. He tossing it away. But guess what? That defense is getting stops, bro. That defense getting stops.
They should have lost the last 2 games I've seen.
But it is
Jones in there, bro, getting sacks.
That boy nice.
Turnovers.
That boy nice, man.
Right. Like I said, I agree with you, Mike. Like I said, I know where Jordan's coming from with Jaylen. Like he is turning the ball over.
Yeah.
But the Chiefs are not like, again, it's still early, but they're not clicking like them niggas used to throw up 30 a game. Them niggas is that Pat's winning off defense right now. Maybe during the season it may shift.
Right now, right now.
But
last year they was winning off defense. Facts. Last year they was winning off defense.
It's shifting, bro.
Facts.
It's shifting.
These back to back, bro. Pat Mahomes didn't have a good Super Bowl against us. He didn't.
No.
And then after last year, bro, like That defense stepped way the fuck up. But shit, it is what it is, though, man. So listen, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here, y'all. We just wanted to holler at y'all for the day. My guy Mel back in this thing. He going to be in here more and more closer the season gets here. I mean, I know he don't got much to say about them Raiders because they ain't about to hit on nothing, you feel me? So, I mean, we'll wait for the New York Knicks to come out here and do what they do. Huh?
Chill out with that, bro. We 2-2, bro. What's y'all record at Philly?
This nigga said 2-2. What you say? It's early. A lot of teams start out 2-2.
Hey, don't you like that, Jordan? When you throw it back at a nigga, they always have it's early. But when you say it's 2-2, like you niggas suck your bum ass.
That's what you said. That's what you said. You just said it's early.
All of our teams are 2-2. That's the funny thing.
All of our teams are 2-2. And listen, like I said, a lot of teams
are 2-2 as well.
Everybody.
Yeah, we 2-2.
And listen, how many times do teams start off 2-2 and then it end up real ugly? So that first 4 weeks.
I'm not.
They have my team the best team in the league after 2-2. They saying we low-key the best team in the league. They got
y'all 6.
No, people are thinking they're saying that we are the best team in the league. Some people are actually thinking that we are the best team in the league.
Oh, okay.
Some pundits and some talking heads.
I'll just tell you this, man. My team is rebuilding, bro.
The dominant win that we just put on them Bills slapped them boys the hell up.
Yeah, y'all slapped them out.
Y'all did. But look, man, we're going to get up out of here, man. So for the ones that's watching on YouTube right now, we appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button so y'all can be up to date with all things under the lights. And if you're listening on Apple Podcasts or Spotify right now, keep listening, keep downloading. We see it. We thank you and appreciate you. That's our show for the day, y'all. And we gone.
Under the lights, speaking of facts, double the price, yeah.